anime series has aired today from Spring of Anime 2017 titled Sakura Quest. Now this might come as a surprise for me to be talking about this series, because if you watched my previous video I made about a week and a half ago, I said I would actually probably skip this series. I wouldn't even give it a chance. However, because of today and all the shows that came out, and a lack of new shows that I'm going to be following now because I didn't personally like a lot of things that aired today, I decided to just check out Sakura Quest and see if I would like it. Well, to my absolute surprise, I actually enjoyed this first episode of Sakura Quest. It was definitely something that stood out to me amongst everything else that came out today. And I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. We'll just have to see where it goes in next week's episode. However, I do think that it's a very solid start. Compared to everything I've seen from today and yesterday and all that, it's a pretty solid start, and I'm happy with what I got. I was entertained, and that's all I really ask for when it comes to me sitting down and watching an anime series. So many of you are probably wondering, what is Sakura Quest about? So to do a brief summary, it's a series that is slice of life. It's going to be set in like the countryside, that's the setting. There's not going to be any supernatural, so if you're expecting action, supernatural, that's not what the series is about. The series is actually about the main character, a female character, that is someone that has moved to Tokyo. She wants a job, and she's not having any luck, and eventually she gets a job to where she needs to be the queen of this countryside city. And so when she gets this job, she realizes that she didn't read her contract. She has to stay in that city for a year, being the queen and showing, you know, tourists and stuff around to all the different attractions of the entire town. So that's kind of the main gist of the plot. Now, I understand that does sound pretty damn boring. I'm not even going to deny that. The overall summary of this series sounds boring, which is why I said I was probably going to skip it, because I thought it was just going to be like a series just focusing on showing off a town and all that, and that's pretty much it, just advertisement. But in reality, though, there's a lot of stuff in the episode that is pretty damn fun. Number one, the reactions of the characters are pretty damn sweet or cute, especially the main female character. I mean, overall, her design definitely got me when it came to her clothing. I think the clothing design of the series definitely stands out for, you know, Sakura Quest. It's definitely something different compared to everything else I've seen so far from the anime season, and I was really happy to see that. And also on top of that, though, a lot of the character designs are really different from the normal anime design, especially when it comes to the old man, to, you know, the main female character, to the support characters. Some of them do look different, especially the way their clothing is, too. So that definitely supports the overall theme of the series. Since it is going to be a slice of life series, and it's not going to have a lot of action and stuff like that, it's either going to have a lot of melodrama, drama that really just gets a little bit too, like, get out of here, or it's going to have a really good set of characters and good designs to really keep you interested. One or the other needs to happen. Sometimes it could be both. However, I don't think this series is going to be necessarily revolving around drama. I think it's going to be focusing more on the characters, the characterization, and what they're going through in the town, and not really focusing too heavily on the drama aspect of the series. So overall, I do say that the first episode had a very good art direction and animation direction. Wasn't the best, but it looked pretty good for a first episode. And then the backgrounds too definitely stood out to me. I think this is PA Works that's actually working on Sakura Quest. I could be wrong there. I'll check it out once I'm done with this video. But pretty much the backgrounds looked really good, and if it is PA, they're usually known for making very good backgrounds for their series. And then also the voice acting too was really good. I really didn't see any bad voice acting, or I didn't see anything that felt out of place with the way the voice actors were, to the way the characters introduced themselves or gave characterization. Nothing really felt out of place when it came to the narrative of the first episode. But I do want to admit, though, that the series, even though I enjoyed it, I did enjoy the first episode, it's still average at best, for now. It's still average. It's nothing to write home about and say, holy shit, anime of the season! No, it's not that type of series. It's not. So far from what I've seen, it isn't. But it does have potential to be a very good series for Wednesday, definitely in the middle of hump day for the week, and I definitely say it's something that could get many entertained. I mean, if you like, I guess, slice life series, revolving around some really interesting character designs and clothing and all that, I feel like you might like the series. However, if you're not into that type of series, you probably should just skip the series, because it's probably not going to be for you at all. Now, opening song, gotta admit, besides sequels, besides, you know, Boku no Hero Academia and Attack on Titan, And I have to say, this is one of my favorite opening songs. I still prefer the Laughing Salesman opening song over Sakura Quest opening song, but this is definitely number 2. It's second place. I mean, I've pretty much seen almost everything that's aired this season now, and I have to say that this is my second favorite, besides sequels. Easily a good song. So yeah, overall, impressed with what I saw. I'm glad that, you know, this series definitely caught my interest because I need something to watch on Wednesday because there's really not much to really do on a Wednesday. I mean, the only reason why you're going to probably be seeing a Kingdom video today is because I didn't do it yesterday. I was busy with some personal stuff. So, yeah, overall, I guess I felt my series for Wednesday. And now, I hope next episode's good. It looks like it's going to be good, judging by the preview, but we'll just see where it goes. I'll give it the 3-episode rule. If I like it, I'll continue doing videos on it. If I don't, I'll drop it and stop doing videos. So, we'll see where that goes in the upcoming weeks. So anyways, let me know your thoughts. How'd you feel about the first episode of Sakura Quest? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Be honest. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. Just be honest and tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And if you loved it as well, also tell me your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear both sides. I want to see what all of you think about Sakura Quest. I love you all. Please be safe. Chibi out.